So I'm guessing we have to follow that cop over there, but let me first look through this door. Can I open it? Yes, I can. Can I explore a police department that I can at the moment? Oh geez, this room has for some reason severe slowdown there for a second. Let's explore. Oh, another vest. Uncure. Just all this police department stuff. For some reason this room is severe slowdown. I don't know why. Maybe there's some effect going on here. Let me pause here. I'll look at my inventory once I leave this room. At last, it's mine! This room is very disagreeable. Let's see. Aye. You better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. You don't say. I don't know why that cop is thieving there, but sure, whatever. I'll look at it later. The moment I better leave this room. Alright, let's look at this. I guess I actually have to go to my equipment. Protector. I've got like 2 vests. This vest is better than that vest, except this one has more P energy, this one has higher defense. They're both improvements over the vest I have right now. Jeez. But that one also is lower critical, so yeah, this vest looks better to me right now. Sorry, New York Protector, but I should probably throw that out. Discard, okay. Let's talk to this woman. The weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. Well, that has an exit sign next to it. I shouldn't take it yet. I'll explore the rest of this facility. That also has an exit sign next to it, so I guess I should probably be a little bit careful what I investigate right now. Well, I do want to see what this room is. Is that picture of the Eiffel Tower? Maybe it's the Statue of Liberty. It just kind of looks like the Eiffel Tower in its blurriness. This seems very unique for a just random empty room. It probably has a purpose later, I bet. Like there's going to be some conference held here or something like that. But I'm going to investigate first. Make sure there's nothing. Go down there. There you go. Nope, doesn't seem to be anything in here at the moment, so let's go now. Maybe something at one of the desks, but we can check later probably. Because I got it at the police department's kind of like our hub area. The area that we return to, because it's the place of my work. I'll go downstairs before I try either the door or upstairs. Alright, let's go down here. After I avoid this tree. Let's roll. So many doors. I'll start with you. They all seem to be open so far, too, which is a little bit surprising. The music just disappeared in this room. Just gives it an ominous feel. And here we get a tool. Whatever the fuck that is. Actually, let me look. Is that like a weapon? No. What the hell is a tool? There it is in my inventory. Moves equipped parameter or effect. I don't know what that means. Here's another thing. Medicine. Stock up on all of it. And what's this? Store an item here. Can I put these fucking theater keys away finally? No. Well, that's a shame. Let's go talk to this guy. There's also a chest right here. More ammo. Okay, now let's actually talk to him. Hey there, good looking. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That baldy? Who knows? So well be. Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir. Here he comes. No voice I give. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to the weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay, sheesh. Decides to leave dynamically. There he goes. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night... Oh, no. Let's go there. So, yeah, maybe I should switch. Nah, I won't switch voices. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I keep on switching between. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you, but I hear that this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. East Side still on leave right there. Let's get our sidearm here. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. There you go, M16A1. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Mod permit, there it is. Which gun? Ooh, you can modify my weapons. Cool. How about this one? Add slot? Ooh, I see what it means. It can add an additional slot. But I don't know. Let's add to my handgun right now. Okay. Additional slot added. Alright, just wait here. He goes off to work. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. No worries, I won't let them take over my bed at night. Like my dog. I don't actually have a dog, but yeah, Psh, don't tell tourists, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment perimeters and add effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Tune-up icon. Using the tool item, you can add or remove perimeters and added effects to your weapons or armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. The number of added effects that can be attached to a piece of equipment is determined by the number of slots on that equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD Weapons Department. Cool. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you already have your club. You always have your club, just in case, you know. Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? You're my item box. Let's store my equipment. Yuck. Let's store my items. I do not need a theater key. I'll move it all the way down here because I'm so certain I don't actually need it. My rehearsal key. I'll store my equipment. Pretty sure I don't need this. Why is there an ammo crate here? Club. I should probably keep it just in case I need it, but vest. I'll move the vest I'm not going to be using right now. And there we go. I will also store... Actually, I'll store one more thing. Actually, I have less medicines than I thought I did. I'll keep them. There we go. You want to leave something here? No, we're good. Let's see what you have to say. Anything. Do you have... Let's see. Do you have an equipment modification permit with you? No. I don't tune up your equipment without a permit. No exceptions. Okay. I need to figure out what the actual tool does, though. I haven't quite figured that out. Club. Is this another pistol? Like, is this just a... Has a different icons, so does it use different ammo? Do guns use different types of ammo, or do they all use the same type of ammo? Ammo is just called ammo, but there's a different gun icon next to it, so maybe it just works for a specific type of gun. Oh, music's back. Nothing over there. Let's check out these other doors. Behind here... Dogs! They're gonna mutate later and attack us. Just watch. It's gonna totally happen, too. It's obviously a diary I can read. I'll look at it in just a second. I love to just watch them. I always come here after my shift to relax. You must be a very strong dog person. That so looks like a book I could read, but they blocked me from reading it. Why? Why? Okay. Let's roll. Anything along this wall? No? Alright. Let's check out this door at the end of the hall. Authorized personnel only, weapons department, so nothing there yet for us. Alright. 2 places I need to sort of check out, maybe. Let's go up here, then. That door is actually, why is there a girl staying over there? What's going on over here? Girl, what's up? That's a boy. So sorry, boy. Sorry, it looks like you're wearing a dress or a skirt. Hey there, you lost? Ben? Daddy? So this is Ben. Or no, so this is Ben.
Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here?
Here?
Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Dad is real busy today. I promise I'll make it up for her.
Fine!
Ben!
He says as he runs off dramatically.
Yes, every kid needs a mother.
That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him.
Yeah, well, his mother's still alive.
He says that like it's a bad thing. I can move again. Okay. Let's check through here. Nothing more going on there. I'm just curious because he was standing over in that corner. Let's go see what the rest of them are up to. Gonna march over this way. You met Daniel's son, Ben. Daniel divorced his wife last year. Ah, more sense there. This is before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. First, I'll check to see if this room is still lagging me to hell, and also see what's going on in here. This room probably still lags us to hell, though. So far, it's only been this room. I don't know why this room. I need to check that locker when they're not being so picky with it there. Let's go through the door. Triggering. Let's see if these things have new things to say. You. No, same dialogue. Same dialogue when you make him dance. Oh, you. I'm buying your story, aye. Okay, yeah, straightforward. We've already established that, though. Let's go this way. Anyways, let's see what Baker has to say to us. Sir! Oh, we actually have to walk up to him. Okay. You were looking for me?
Yes! We're having a press conference now, and I want you there too!
Me?
That's right! You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident.
I see.
But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect. So you let me do the talking. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Let's go meet the press.
Now then, let's go meet up with them there. So, you are saying this could be the work of a terrorist?
That is what we currently suspect.
How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was
due to rare, highly flammable chemicals, which was used to start the fire.
alright. Another question. Then how did Detective Brea survive without so much as a minor burn?
That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer.
I am asking her the question.
She...
Oh dear. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Come on, this is gonna be terrible for you. I want him to sound like that when he's absolutely flabbergasted. Your mitochondria? Who said this? She decides to come forth. Melissa, no, she said she was Eve. Still though. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by Eve. Alright, what's this, Eve? What's this, Eve? Some kind of alien? Alien? What the fuck? No, why would a reporter first jump to that conclusion?
People! She is very tired, and we are still investigating. That will be all for today.
People break into a chant, and there we go.
I thought I told you not to say anything.
I'm telling the truth, sir. Aliens. It was aliens. Now then. He slams his fist on the desk.
That is not the point. Who's gonna believe you?
Okay.
Sir, she was only...
There you go. And then we have a phone call just to interrupt all the awkwardness of getting this scene on down. He decides to answer the phone, and what does he decide to say?
Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through, then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meat? You'll have to speak up. Yes. What?
He's saying this all dramatically.
Yes. All right.
Decides to put it down.
Some Japanese scientist, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's come.
No, I can't take this voice seriously. I wish you'd stop talking.
Mito?
Is it mitochondria? You mean what thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen?
Well, might heard something about that at school.
That's what Eve had said. That's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them.
Sir, I'm asking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go before we get there, before the media. It may explain the phone call too.
I'm getting tired of voicing that voice there for a little bit.
Yes, sir. Come, Aya.
There we go. Off away we go. So I guess the next stop is the museum.
I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front.
First one's gonna talk to Baker anymore. Baker, let's do magic. That research may be a good lead for us.
What are you waiting for? Get on it.
Okay. Out we go. Well, let's go on out. Daniel will just come when I leave. Actually, first I want to see what's upstairs. If there's nothing upstairs, I'll check that later. If upstairs and the door lead to the same place, then whatever. Oh, actually, there's something here. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's locked, though. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here. So there's 2 locations that may open up for us later. For whatever story purpose that we have to go down to this area. Oh, that was a tree blocking me. Let's go. Oh, this isn't actually an exit? Okay, there's the exit. It's the front hall area. Let's look around. What a case to have on Christmas, huh? Is all he says. He'll walk over to talk to you wherever you want to talk to him. What a case to have on Christmas! Starting to feel a lot like Christmas! Anyways, anything else? No, I think we can just leave now. Probably. That's nothing? Okay. That means I think we're A-okay to leave. Let's go. There's our future spinning map. Yes, I'm doing that intentionally. Okay, so we've got 3 areas. New York Police Station, the museum, and... Before I go to the museum, let me first look at this. I'm at Carnage Hall. That's the opera hall that we were at. I just want to see if there's like anything here, if it's closed off, what it looks like. Yeah, police are closing it off. I tell you, my holidays are ruined because of this. They'd better give me extra vacation days for this. What are you doing here? What a late response to that. Hey, you can't just come barging in here. You ain't getting no special treatment. Oh, okay. Saw you on TV. You're from the 17th Precinct, aren't you? You're the one that survived. Guess so. Off I go. Now that we're going to go on to the next main location, I guess, which is the museum, it seems. Museum a go-go. That was a cutscene.
We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Camp will be there.
Clamp will be there. Dr. Clamp? What's his area of research?
His area of research is science.
What type of science?
Science. Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria or something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum.
That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in the museum.
Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research.
Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one.
Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh?
Are you referring to the press conference?
Yeah.
Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? I was in the office, you were kissing his butt! I was watching, you were right there, and you were kissing his butt! Okay. You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you?
Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss.
American Museum of Natural History. What does it say? Click on it. Why are we spinning around the museum to enter it? Oh, Chocobo! It says Chocobo on it! I'm gonna let it flash by one more time. Natural history of Chocobos. Let's go inside.
It's been a while since I visited this museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. I used to go past the things that told you not to go past and ride the T-Rex bones. I'd ride them.
No, then.
Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what the security guy can do for us.
Is that right there? No? Okay. Well, it's time to enter the museum. Hip hip. Is that giant dog at the front of the museum? Just glancing around. I want to see the dinosaurs. Let's go there. Sure, I'll go through the middle area. Hey.
Hey there. How you doing?
Doing okay. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself?
We're with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he?
Yeah, sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up in his room right now. Just up there. I know this. He doesn't move from his room. He just kind of sits there. That's what he does. That's how he likes it. Did he do something? I'm going to assume as well the police are here. They're here to see him when the museum's closed, so, are you going to arrest him? If you did, I'd be okay with it. He doesn't pay me no respect. He doesn't let me clean his room or guard him. You know, as a guard, it's my only job, and I guess he's the only one I'm guarding.
Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all.
Thank you. It shouldn't take long.
Have a nice day.
There you go. Let's just right on in.
Place is pretty creepy without any people.
You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. That's the way to the second floor. I'm gonna stand right here if you need me. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. He just sits right there. I'm the only person he has any sort of contact with because I need to protect him. I hope you are able to get him out of his room because I feel like a mother figure to him. I feel like his mother. I feel like I need to watch over him. I give him his lunch and his dinner and I tell him to come out of his room. But I guess he's a grown man. I can't tell him what to do, but I worry about him.
Thanks.
And there he goes. Let's glance and check over this. Do not enter. Very specific.
Oh, by the way, could you could you sign in? It's policy. Lets us keep track of who comes in. I know that you need to go check up on him, but I know this is after hours. But if you could write down your name and date right there, then that'd be appreciated. I could let you right on in, and I might not get in trouble. And I don't want to be in trouble. I need this job, kind of. I don't have a home to go back to. I literally live in this museum. That's why I take care of him.
Thanks.
Thanks, aye.
Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself?
Notebook's on the counter, right there. Thanks. Just go there and sign your name. I'm sorry I don't have a pen. You're a police officer. You must have taken a pen there with you. You see, we sell pens in the gift shop, but I'm not allowed to use them because they're profit. They're monetary gain for the museum. Seems like kids like the pens with the dinosaurs on it. So people come here and they buy the pens with the dinosaurs on it. It's what the kids like. Now, let's see anything through here. No? Well, there's a phone to save at. Now, I'm gonna go check it out. Just my name? Yeah, that should be enough, unless you want to leave your number too. If you leave your number, I might have someone to talk to on these long night shifts. Because, you know, it gets pretty lonely here. The only person here, the doctor, he stays in his room all night. I don't have anyone to talk to. I've taken up the habit to talk to the fossils in the museum. I pretend that they all have these different personalities, you see, and, I give them names. There's George the T-Rex, and there's Frank the Stegosaurus, and they're my friends. They're the only things that can talk to me, and they're good listeners. I sometimes do imaginary voices and have them talk to me back. Alright, sign the name right there. Okay. Nothing through here. And let's go save the game right there. Will you save your progress? Of course. Actually, it's a phone... What am I trying to say? Phone ring dial tone there. I will save over my save file. There we go. And good. Let's leave out this part. Let's go on upstairs. Hey, just between us, the doctor's a bit, just be careful. When I go in there sometimes to bring him food, he sometimes is like acting like a feral animal. And so sometimes I need to bat him a little bit. He tries to claw my eyes out, and it's just he gets a little bit wild sometimes. I think he maybe tried an experiment to change his genetics and combine himself with a cat. He's a genetics expert, I'd warn you in case you're a little bit worried when he hops on top of a shelf or starts clawing at you. You should be a little bit careful, Alright. Well, I'm about to head on out of here. Hope you two get the information you need. I'm just gonna go sleep on the back alley of the museum. They don't actually let me in late at night, but, I gotta guard this place. It's my home.
Let's go on out.
Hey, hi. Over here.
Alright, so it seems we have the next area to go through. Oh, there's actually multiple floors to this location. Before I look, I'm going to run around here. No, I gotta fight some off the chair, obviously. Now, anything else to see? No, it seems pretty straightforward. Oh, there is a dinosaur bone. Is that dinosaur with the club tail thing? I forget the name of the dinosaur. I used to really love dinosaurs when I was a kid. I went through all the stereotypical things. A few less stereotypical. Pink was my favorite color when I was younger, but I like trains. I like dinosaurs, the stereotypical stuff. Anyways.
Hey, it's open. Let's check it out.
Inside.
Excuse me? Hello? Hey!
That computer is literally the computer of Seizures Nightmares.
Dr. Clamp! Dr. Clamp!
I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? Suddenly a flashback. What? This again? What is this? This man. I know him, I think. It's the doctor that watched over you with the mitochondria experiments, I guess.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah.
We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing.
NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you?
That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. I know, 'cause I was there.
I wasn't actually there, but don't tell this guy. I want to intimidate him. Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. I just want to make his laugh like that. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like.
Do you?
The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own... Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely.
Kinda like a parasite or something, huh?
Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain function due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Do you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 V of electricity? V is for volts. I'd select the word V. This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat?
Well, then the combustions from last night's were...
For a human to burn and melt, 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignite these people?
Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end we're just using them for energy, right?
You have no idea. The mitochondria's control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, this hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. The signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species?
But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right?
When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientists wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. Lo and behold, we're all incest children. Anyways. Wait, or did she... If there was only a single woman, then how did she reproduce? She, like, split off into two? And with this, the mitochondria theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible. Eve? You mean like the name of the game? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Falls over, dies.
Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us.
Now then. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. And if you don't go, I'll unleash my cat self on you. Meow. Meow.
Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here!
Daniel, forget it. Let's just go.
God damn it!
Well, it's nighttime. I guess we'll go back to the police station. Actually, I want to see us in front of the hall now. Albert Hall looks a lot cooler at night. Same people? Yeah, same people. No difference, in fact. Let's go. I guess I'm going to fast-port myself. I actually want to see how if I try going back to the museum. I bet it's just going to be locked, but I'm going to check. I'm a person who likes checking out this stuff. Alright.
And from inside here...
You can see a night version of the museum now. I mean, I know we have to go back to the police station. It's obviously where we're supposed to actually be going, but yeah, let's go check out this. Door's locked. Thought so. Well, that was a waste of time. Let's head on back and go to the police station, the area that we're obviously supposed to be going. There he goes. Let's go select the police station. Police station to go-go.
They're speeding at the speed of sound! What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him! Also, look how fast they're driving!
That's like insane! Anyways. I just sits there. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where.
It's Daniel! What? Okay, we'll be right there! Ay, 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 ay. Looks like we got a break in the case. And of course, on popular demand, rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow the rainbow.
Anyways. What?
We gotta get back to the station. Ay, 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 ay. Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo.
This isn't turbo? How fast can this car go?
Blast off into the atmosphere.
Still though. New York City Police Department, 17 precinct there. Now then. See what this guy has to say as he turns around and look at me.
Hey, Aya, any news on this case? Hope you bag that creep soon. I'd hate to bump into him on the street.
And you get the memo as a girl, huh? Anyways, let's go through here. Hello, miss. The whole place is going nuts. Wonder what's happened. Daniel's staying over here, so let's see what's up there.
Let's go, folks!
What do you just say?
Let's go, folks. We're starting the meeting.
I don't want to look all around here before I start the meeting to see what they all have to say, though. I know what he's gonna say. I don't have permission or something. Dumb. I'm just looking around. Maybe this locker's no longer occupied. And maybe this room will no longer slow down for me. Oh yeah, no longer slows down, and the officers are gone. It's locked. What sort of secrets does that locker hide? Anyways, let's go on out. Anything inside this room? Hey, we have an emergency meeting in the conference room. This is different ones.
Hey, we have an emergency meeting in the conference room.
And you're not going? I guess. Guess not. Is Baker in here? I'm curious what's happened, but I'm just kind of looking around right now. Taking advantage of nobody being around. Gotta explore the empty police department, don't you know? Let's get on out and yai. Let's make our grand escape. I won't check downstairs. Let's go on. I'd like to. Maybe I should. I'm a completionist to the end. Even though I don't think I'm gonna find anything. Let's go downstairs. I'll check the rooms out in this order. That's locked. How about the dog room? Maybe I can finally read that book. Maybe the chair's been moved or something. There's only one dog now. This one's retiring after this year. He sure does deserve a break. Okay. The other dogs are obviously gonna attack us at some point. They're gonna like mutate into monsters and attack us. Well, he really likes them. I want that man to come in last second before I put the dogs down and be like, I need to put it out of its misery. I brought it into this world. Take it out. Okay, let's see what you have to say. No, you guys just stay here? No. Alright, no permit. What's this, though? What's in here? Nothing else? Okay. Let's leave, then. I'm gonna take a grand exit out. Let's actually go to the conference room and see what we can see. That dog is 1 year till retirement. Totally gonna mutate and get killed, though. Let's go. Yep, I know it's inside the conference room.